in Massachusetts at my parents' house, and feeling years of anger and resentment falling away. It's so weird to forgive people that you've spent a lot of time being angry at. Why do we like to hold on to anger? I have a friend who says the need to be angry is like one of the biggest addictions. It's true. You know, I've spent a lot of my life being angry. It feels good to be angry, but then you look at what it costs you. It costs you your entire life. I mean, it's cost me decades of my life being angry instead of living in the present, instead of being successful, instead of having relationships, instead of having love, instead of having kids. You know, I had anger. And I didn't even use it that productively. It's not like I went and became a soldier or like a fighter or a boxer or something, like a champion fighter or something like that. I just let it eat me up inside and make me fat and whatever. It was sad. I was angry at myself. I was angry at life. I was angry at my parents. Now I'm feeling that anger fall away and just kind of being in their presence, and it's fine. There's nothing wrong. It's just me and them, and it's okay. And it feels good. But anger is such a strong force. It runs our lives. It causes us to do things that are ugly or just wasteful. Causes a lot of wasted energy. Human psychology is so interesting. Why is anger so alluring? That quick rush of being mad, of yelling at somebody or hurting somebody or saying something mean or doing something mean, even to yourself. Like, people hurt themselves. I used to hurt myself, not physically. Actually, that's not even true. I did hurt myself physically, like subconsciously. But I mean, I hurt myself by the way I lived. I hurt myself by the way that I inflicted damage on my own life, my own energy, my own karma, by doing things that were bad or that I'm ashamed of, that I knew were wrong, and I did them anyway for the thrill, because it made me feel alive, because I didn't feel alive in other ways. That's the thing, like, you have to feel alive. Human beings, we're good at sabotaging ourselves, and we need to feel alive. So if we're not healthy, we make ourselves feel alive by doing sick things. That's why people do drugs. That's why people use prostitutes. That's why people, kill people, or that's why people do a lot of unhealthy, disgusting things, because it makes them feel alive, and they don't know how to make themselves feel alive in a healthy way. I didn't know how to make myself feel alive in a healthy way for a long time, and I did things that were not healthy, that I wish I hadn't done. And now I know I can look back and I don't ever have to do those things again. And I never will do those things again. There's nothing that could make me go back and do those things, because I'm a healthy person. I love myself. I take care of myself. I take care of the people around me. I'm taking care of my parents as we speak, and I'm taking care of myself. And it doesn't matter what the past was, what happened, what didn't happen, what they did, what they didn't do. It's all behind me, and letting that rule me is the worst thing I could possibly do. The best thing I could possibly do is to give them peace by treating them well, and to give myself peace by treating them well, which is treating me well.